Howdy, howdy, howdy. How's it going? Ah, forgot to, let's see, we'll do this. Yes, that works. How's it going, everybody? Welcome. And this is, I know, a little change from our usual Any Creator Hub type of videos. I'm still messing around with OBS, and I decided to, I needed a different theme or layout instead of what I was using yesterday with the two-tone waffle. Kind of make a little difference between the two streams, you know? How's it going? How's your week been so far? We're going into Thursday. Yep, Thursday. It's almost the weekend. And of course, people around in our area of the state, we got some a little rain shower coming in that yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Possibly a category 4 by the time it gets into Tallahassee area. We're making landfall up there. And probably where we are, we're more than likely probably going to see some hurricane force winds. So, yay, weather. So I am streaming on Owncast, YouTube Vertical, and Twitch all at the same time. 4 places. Yeah. And I do have to say, I am sorry for last night. I forgot. I'm usually really good about this, of turning on the chat feeds for all the platforms. I thought I had done that, and I did not. So I'm sorry, Fox, over on Owncast, if you see this or if you hear about it. I posted up on Mastodon yesterday or last night after the stream. I'm like, oh, I messed up severely. Yeah, that's not good. Anyways, and also St. Clinton over on YouTube, I'm sorry. I was not purposely ignoring both of your chats on both sides, and I had messed up. And I'm sorry. But that is not the case for tonight, because I had made sure all of this is online, on running. They are... Yep. Let me just double check here. Just one moment. One item moment. I gotta open up live.2ton waffle. I don't want the admin page. I want to go to the actual site itself. Test chat. Did it come through? Hello? Why did it not go through? Okay, this is something that I'm going to have to take care of. Let's see. I appreciate you guys over on Mastodon sharing and liking the stream. I don't have to sign in. No, it's not what I want. Another test. There we go. Okay. So it's working with Owncast. Not the vertical. I know, right? Gotta make sure YouTube chat. Switch account, go to there, go to that one. Any creator hub, refresh, test. Okay. So I'm going to have to figure out why the YouTube is not working. What I could do is bring in I'll just have to do it this way. Copy the URL, add a doc. ICH YouTube. Apply. Close. There we go. So I can keep an eye on that. Now I don't know why it's not coming through Social Stream. That's a bummer. But I do have backups for that, so there is that. I also want to make sure. Let me go into my own cast. I know this is riveting. About chat. Add that doc. It's not the best way to go about it, but you know, just to be sure, just to have a backup, right? Okay, so I got all the chats. Oh, let me make sure Twitch works too, you know. And send it. Okay, Twitch is working on social stream. Okay, well, we got that out of the way, so cool. All right, so it's been a busy week. It's been really busy. Yeah, you guys can't see my eyes. Let me just do that a little bit, you know. My hair is a mess. I have a bad hair day. I don't want you seeing this. But yeah, so tomorrow we have a storm coming through, so we'll see how things go. More than likely we might not have any kind of power interruptions, knock on wood. Because we get the 0 Point Report podcast that is scheduled for tomorrow. And yeah, so I got everything all set up, ready to go for everything is rolling along for the website. I hope you guys are enjoying these classic bits of information that I've been posting for the past couple weeks. It's going to go for another couple weeks into, I think, the second week of October. So there's going to be that. Then, you know, more of the up-to-date information articles will be coming out more and more. I am planning on bringing back the newsletter, so hopefully that will be something that you guys are be interested in. Again, I'm going to be posting that within our the Ghost blog software, because I just found that to be a lot easier working with. And I'm waiting on, why is this not staying up? Anyways, I'm waiting on Envision Community 5 to roll out. It's gonna be another couple months. So when that comes out, it's gonna be the site is gonna look a little different. Excuse me. Like the front page is gonna look a little different, where the articles that are currently there are gonna be posted in a different format. Nothing's going to change about that at all. It's just how it's going to be more cosmetic. Styling is going to be changing. But like I said, that's going to be in a couple months, and I'm going to be running some tests. Make sure everything works fine before rolling out into production, or updating it into production. So look for that probably sometime around December-ish timeframe. I'll keep you guys informed. I'm going to be start getting into the habit of writing up-to-date articles starting like today or tomorrow. Depends on, power situation and the storm and all that. But another thing that I'm going to announce is I know you guys probably already heard this before. I think I already said it in another stream, but bringing back the Independent Creator Podcast as a new season 3 will be making its way out. That's right. Gonna be bringing back the podcast. So definitely gonna be looking forward to that. You might have seen that I'm posting up old episodes. It's just, the reason why I'm doing this is just to get the information out there on the website. So at least there is that content, and that brings in SEO, and people are doing a search for it on the interwebs. So at least that be out living on the web instead of sitting in a dark hole somewhere. So that has been what I've been doing for the past couple of weeks, is getting things ready and up and running, right? Also tonight, everything seems to be going fine. The vertical streams are perfect. Everything is going good. Yep. So yeah, I've been getting into the habit of doing some more vertical live streams, because as the kids say, it's the best thing to do to get discovery on YouTube, right? So there is that. And yeah, I did that last night. It actually was another great success. That test doing the whole stream entirely went through flawlessly. So it's great. So definitely looking forward to, seeing more of the vertical. If you're watching on the mobile app and this gets fed into your algorithm or your feed, welcome. Yeah. So how about we get started in talking about what we're here to talk about? We're here to talk about another live streaming service. It's called Beam. No, it's not the original Beam that was acquired by Microsoft and then turned into Mixer. No, this Beam is another Beam entirely. And it's actually been going on for, probably 6 months. I think, yeah, it's been 6 months, because I just got an email not too long ago, I think yesterday or today, that about saying happy 6-month anniversary or whatever. I forget exactly what is entitled inside the email itself. But it's a little bit different. Let's go ahead and jump into the view here. There we go. So I think we're at, I'll pause that. So what we're going to do is actually go through and set up an account see what it all is all involved in setting up an account. And there is going to be some caveats because I'll explain here in a moment. It's not really, there is not a free way to set up an account. Let me word that. There is a free way to set up an account, but the stream is not a free option. So you do have to pay or have a sponsored, I'm using air quotes here, way to have a sponsor your streaming account. So we'll dive into that in just a moment here, but to go over a couple different things. My favorite place to stream though, hey St. Clinton, I'm sorry for not catching your chat last night. I forgot to turn on the chat feeds in my social stream. And I noticed when I was going through the YouTube video, I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you. But yeah, St. Clinton is over on the YouTube chat. He streams on Beam. You probably figured that something was amiss, something was awry. But yeah, he streams over here on Beam constantly. This is your only place that you stream to, right? So we're going to actually set up a streaming account and get this taken care of and get started here. So let's just take a quick look around. So it's set up. I know if you're watching on the horizontal, I have the web page is kind of like shrunk a little bit. Just bear with me. I'm still doing some experimenting. I haven't set up the Zoom follow the cursor plugin. So this is my way of doing it so the vertical can see just about everything as well. But anyways, it is just like any other live streaming service like Twitch, SharePlay, and that's about it. And Beam. Oh, so you stream to there and do the multi-stream from there. Okay. Yeah, we'll get into that a little bit because you can do multi-stream from it, which is pretty cool. So you have like your listing of your different streams, your live streams here, channels that you follow. Yep, I'm not logged in, so that's why it's not coming up for me. As you noticed, if you look just behind the camera or up above, you see like Logitech and there is Locked In. These are what they have is sponsored streams. So like I mentioned before, you can sign up with a free account to watch streams, but if you want to actually stream to the service, you either have to pay we'll find the price tag for that. It's like things like $3.95 or $4 a month. Or what you could do is have your stream sponsored by one of these companies. And currently right now it's either Locked In, which is a energy drink company, or Logitech G. So you can have your choice. Before it was only just Locked In, and then they were started to get some more sponsors. So far, just 2, I believe. I know they're working on getting some more. So we'll see how that goes. What if Microsoft buy this platform? Well, I don't think Microsoft's going to buy it. Because I think they got burned by a previous Beam. This is even with the name, it sounds the same. It's a completely different group of people that are running this particular live streaming platform. But we shall see. I don't think Microsoft is going to be doing any more acquiring of live streaming platforms in the very near future, or if at all. Like I said, I think they learned their lesson and with the Mixer. So yeah, so you have some people here that don't have, as like this one up here above the cam, or I'm looking at the vertical, but over there above the last one there, they don't have a sponsored by. So that person has decided to not use the sponsored by program and is paying per month for the service to actually live stream to Beam. So one thing that they are differentiating from themselves is that they do have a store. Now this might be a little different. You're thinking, a store? What's going on here? Well, they do. If you are part of the, what was it? I'm blanking on the name. It's a Beacon Mix. Yeah, Beacon Max. That is because Beam, let's backtrack. Beam is part of a group that does like teleconferencing. Think of it like a Slack voice over IP type of service. That's just one part of the company. This other part is Beam is kind of like its own separate entity. So, but they do offer the Beacon Max offer, which I think is $15 a month or something like that. I'll look into that. But they do offer games. If you're part of the Max program, you do get a discount. So like if you want Lies of P for $35 because it's 41% discount. So there you go. So you do get a 3-month free Beacon Max trial to receive the discount. So you do get a trial. Starfield for $50. I'm sure you probably can find better deals elsewhere, but they do have this option. And as part of the store, you can also they have here hardware. So eventually down the line, you can buy streaming and gaming hardware and peripherals with exclusive discounts for Beam Premium members. So it's coming sometime soon. Sometime this year. And they got a marketplace, same thing. Buy used streaming gear and sell your own after upgrading. So I like to see how this gets fleshed out. There's no other other live streaming service that I know of, the platform that has the capability. I know it's not here yet, but they do have the bones or the foundation of it, and we'll see once it comes to fruition, see if it is any use or if it's just going to be like a dead option. But I can't say anything more on it because I don't know, as it's not available yet. So they do have the option there. Like I said, it'd be interesting to see if this platform say, hey, I'm upgrading my microphone because I want to get a new one. Okay, I'm selling this microphone for, let's say, like $200 or $150, and you post it up on the marketplace, and other content creators can buy it. And then the thing is, I want to know the future plan for this is if it's going to be like an eBay type of situation where it's a buyer seller has to deal with her own consequences. Like if you sell something and the buyer receives a brick in an envelope, and then what's the ramifications? What's going to happen to the buyer that kind of like that sells fraud, or even the seller that does fraud? Is it going to go through Beam, or is it going to be on your own? So that's one of the things that I like to see what they have planned. Like how are they going to handle this really? So let's see, if you want to go into like your channel. I don't have mine yet because I'm going to do that tonight. We're going to set up the channel tonight. All right, so let's take a look at okay, so of course this person is sponsored by the Logitech, so of course you get an ad, a pre-roll, and that's something that you have to measure if it's worth it for you, or you can purchase a streaming account on your own. I was going to say, is that going to go away? But yeah, it does. So as you can see, you have your chat, and the thing is, like Satan Clinton had mentioned, that he streams to Beam, but also there is a multi-streaming capability from Beam that you can stream to other places. Like for this person is streaming to Kick mostly, because I see the Kick logo here. You can also stream to Twitch and I think X. Don't quote me on that. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out together. Or if St. Clinton wants to pop in and to lay down some words of wisdom for us youngins, right? But again, it's a nice thing that I can see they have like the multi-chat is already built into the service as you can see here, because you get the chat from Kick within your Beam account channel page. And I'm sure with Twitch, the Twitch channel stuff will come in as well. See, you got the Twitch here. So this person streams to Beam, but also multi-streams to Twitch. But they can see their chat here on Beam, on their Beam channel, which is great because you don't need to have like a third-party chat organizer like I use. Social Stream for my on-screen chat, not on-screen anymore, but I probably gonna put that in. But I do have it so I can keep track of Owncast, YouTube, and Twitch chat all in one place. St. Clinton, you can stream to whatever platform that you can, as you can multi-stream up to like 21 other platforms. Holy crap. Really? Oh, we'll definitely take a look into once I set up my streaming account and go through that whole process. But that's pretty cool. Because it sounds like it's it's like a version of Restream.io, where you stream to, let's say, Beam servers, and then Beam can take that and send it off to whatever service that you want to. And of course, you keep your chat in one place. So we'll definitely run through and look at all the different platforms that are available here in just a moment. But as you can see, the chat is all right here. And of course, you got your stream video player and everything like that. You can, what is this? Share it, I guess. Yep, sharing. They're also working on getting it so that the chat from each platform will show up. Oh, okay. So it's not just, it's just like the major ones, right? Like Kick and Twitch and stuff like that. So you can share out this person's stream to either, I like how they still have the Twitter bird. They haven't changed the artwork yet, because, you know, that whole fiasco, it was kind of stupid. I didn't want to pop out. So you can also to subscribe to a channel and favorite. Subscriptions are not available yet. I was reading in the email that, here, let me pull up that email just to, so I'm not talking out of my butt. Five months of Beam. So it's 5 months since Beam launched in April 24th, 2024. So we got some exciting announcements coming your way soon. While we've missed our original deadline for the launch of Stage 1 monetization, rest assured it's right around the corner. Following that, we'll be rolling out our much anticipated mobile app and console streaming. So that's another thing that they've been working on. Is on top of that, we're laser focused on reducing latency and developing a desktop app that's set to redefine how live streaming can be experienced. All right. Want to have a Discord server? I got to join that Discord server. I'll do that later. So, how about we take a quick run through and setting up an account? So, what I'm actually going to do for now, I don't want to dox myself. So I am turning that section off. Now, I already have an account but I don't have a channel account. All right, so there we go. So I can show this. All right, so as a viewer, you do get the option to, of course, chat on streams, follow channels, subscribe, tip, gift games, buy games at regular price. What you can't do is stream, upload content, receive donations, gifts, and subscriptions, receive game and product discounts, and have a custom username on Beam. So what that means, that last bit there, is that my name is like Two-Tone Waffle with letters and numbers at the end, or some combination of whatever that is. For a streamer, is you can stream with a bitrate up to 16 megs, native HD restreaming to 20 plus platforms, like St. Clinton just said, receive donations, gifts, and subscriptions. So you can get subscriptions because that says it right there. Be sponsored by brands, have a custom username and channel on Beam, buy games and products with great discounts, chat on streams, follow channels, the same thing that you can as a viewer. One thing I see here that is coming soon, or they say coming soon, is live translation and captions and advanced production tools. Okay. I'll have to look into a little bit more on that advanced production tools and see exactly what they mean by that. So, yeah. Let's see. So if we sign up as a streamer, all right, so my display name's Two-Tone Waffle. I don't have anything on this computer yet, so I'm gonna have to hit continue, add a channel description. Okay. Diving into the world of alternative platforms and indie games. I'll pretty it up later. For now. So here is what we're talking about. It's $3.95 a month. You'll receive all the advanced features of Beam, including HD restreaming to 20 plus platforms. If you already have an audience on another platform, you don't have to leave them behind. Continue engaging with them while you grow your new followers on Beam. That's what we're talking about. St. Glenn was saying with the multi-streaming aspect. You can continue streaming to Twitch or wherever you are, and that's no problem. So you can pay per month, like $4 a month, which is, it's $4 a month. It's not much, but I know some people that is probably not doable, but they have another option here. As you can see, you can be a sponsored premium. So you'll have a Beam Premium for free as long as you select a sponsor for your channel. Their logo will display on your channel page, and a short video ad may occasionally play before or during the stream. To maintain sponsorship, stream for at least 4 hours per month. Otherwise, you won't be able to select a sponsor next month. So there's some caveats on there. 4 hours for me, it'd be like 2 streams, because I usually stream for 2 hours. So, and I can do that quite easily. So right now they only have Locked In as a sponsor or Logitech G. So if you go for, I'm going to go for Logitech because I don't really care for energy drinks. I never tried Locked In, so I don't know if it's good or not. So I can't. Again, it's kind of like, well, you either pay the $4 a month or you go with one of these 2 sponsors and have their ads show up as a pre-roll, and it shows sponsored by Logitech, and you don't really get anything for it except for a free streaming. That's the only caveat that I do have with Beam, is this process. There is no free streaming, because I understand, believe me, I understand that live streaming is very expensive, and they do need to make some money and have, well, ad free, air quotes again, is one way to go about it, but with ads or pay to stream. Now, I did say many months ago, long time ago, where I think with LifeSpace, when it was first coming out, I did mention to say if you want to have streamers, it'd probably be a business decision to have an option for your streamers to pay to get like HD quality or like transcoding or some stuff that would require a higher level of service and infrastructure cost. So again, this is just good business, really. So I'm gonna go ahead, activate for free. Yep, I am in the US, America. Okay. So they want a card. So of course, you're not gonna see this. I'll turn that off. I don't want you to buy stuff with my card. How dare you? Here's my wallet. It's right there. The ads also pop up during the stream about every 15 minutes or so, but the ads are 15 seconds. Oh, so it's 15 seconds ads every 15 minutes. So that's why a lot of people stream elsewhere instead of, building up on Beam, really. So it's like doing Restream.io for free. That's one way to think about it, right? Yeah, this is a new card. I forgot that my wife has a card. I'm too lazy to get up and go get it. Dang, I was only going to buy Rolls Royce. Well, I hate to break it to you, but you're not going to be able to get it. They're going to look at you. Sir, this card is declined. Be gone. I had a feeling that this would be the case. I was like, yeah, they want your card information just in case that, you're not going to do this. All right. You clear that. Clear that. All right, so after putting in your information, you're going to be set up with this page where it says add a stream title and select the category below. Configure OBS or Streamlabs. Streamlabs. To stream to Beam and press start streaming button OBS or go live in Streamlabs. This page can take up to 10 seconds to display the live stream. All right, so here is where you can add your multi-streaming. It's just a tab here for setup. You click on the big plus sign that's right above there. So let's take a look. I guess you can't. You gotta be streaming first. Then you have your chat. Okay, so I guess you have to be streaming to OBS or streaming to Beam, then you can set up. That's weird. All right, so the recommended, we'll look at this instead. H.264 options, not available. X264, don't have to worry about that. So you can bitrate between 9,000 and 16,000 kbps. So already off the bat, it's higher than Twitch, really. Twitch, they yell at you if you go anything above 6,000. If you're at 8,000, yeah, your stream is going to be very unstable because that's mostly just reserved for partners only on Twitch. If you're not a partner and you're trying to stream at like 8,000 kbps, yeah, that's not going to be it's not going to work for you. All right, so yeah, so right here, if you multi-stream to Twitch, set bitrate to 6,000, the highest it supports. See, there you go. Preset for NVIDIA cards, okay. AMD cards, you got your settings there. Tuning, multi-pass mode. Multi-pass. Yes, she knows it's a multi-pass. 2 passes, quarter resolution. Okay, yeah, that's for your setting in OBS. But I can't get in here. All right, so let's take a look. Customization. Low latency is beta right now because that's what they had under email. That's just a write-off that they're going to be working on that to get that up and running. Coming soon. Your monetization. It's almost here. You got your videos and recordings. I don't have anything right now. They do have a clip editor, but coming soon. I spoke too soon. Community. A lot of this stuff looks like it's going to be coming soon. It's in a pipeline, so you have clans, share content, analytics. Yeah, I did that a couple months ago when they first came out. Or I was able to get access into the Beam website, but yeah. Oh, I thought it was already set up, but I guess it didn't go through. All right, so with the review code of conduct, so it's your boilerplate, so no intentional offensive remarks, no discrimination based on age, race, nationality, gender, no violence or sexual behavior, no illegal or criminal acts, no inappropriate behavior with minors, no crude behavior or abusive profanity, no action that results in negative publicity to the sponsor. Oh, something appears to be wrong with adding another platform. Oh, okay, so it's the selection confirmed. All right. Oh, you're having problems as well. So it's just not me. It is a behind the scenes is having an issue. Yeah. Okay, so I can't right now. Unfortunately, Beam is having some technical difficulties with whatever part deals with the multi-streaming part is not working. The hamster is pretty tired, I guess. So unfortunately I will not be able to show that off at this moment in time tonight. I'll probably look back into it maybe another day to probably another video to, you know, how to set this up and work on that later at a later date. Anyways, let's continue. So you got your stream. So if you are streaming this, this will show up where you can change your stream title. Also the categories. Let's see what kind of categories they have here. So they have games. Let's see how deep this game database is. So we played Absolver last night. Okay, so it is cool. Lifestyle. What is lifestyle? Oh, so you got music, esports, sport, chatting. So I guess that's just chatting. Events, pools, hot tubs. Wow, hot tubs and beaches. Podcast, radio, ASMR, travels, politics, health and gym, art, programming, food and drink, crafting, beauty, and pets. So it's pretty much what you would see normally over on Twitch is the same that is pretty much over here on Beam. All right, so you have your chat here. Of course, I'm not able to get this running because I don't have OBS installed on that computer I'm running this off of. I'm guessing when you're live, I'm trying to think, should I install OBS and then go live on this? that's gonna be a pain in the butt. All right, so anyways, so you got your mode settings, followers only. And I'm sure once monetization rolls out, you'll have like a sub only option as well. I wouldn't suggest go followers only because that's kind of like a roadblock unless you're getting like hate rated or you're having to put a roadblock in front of things. But I don't normally would see that happening on Beam itself. On Twitch, yeah. But you got shield mode over on Twitch. But on Beam, it's probably a very low chance of that happening. I'm not saying that it won't happen or it has not happened, but it's a very low chance. You get your mods. You can add mods. So search for user or paste your link to their profile to add them as a mod. Showing everything. All right, so you can select alerts. So when a viewer joined, viewer left, new follow, subscription, tips, gifts, and multi-chat. I have noticed some people do have this on when a viewer joined because I went to go lurk into somebody's channel and they called out me as I was lurking because I hadn't said anything. I'm like, oh, don't do that. Oh, I'm just here to look. I don't want to feel like I need to say anything to you. So this option is also the same if you stream over on Trovo. They have this where a user comes in, it'll come up, their name will be displayed like so and so has joined the stream. It's like, don't put that in there because a majority of people don't want to be called out as a lurker. If they want to come into your stream, just watch for a couple minutes and see how you are and see if they want to make a decision, if they want to stick around or not. If they don't want to be like, oh, the streamer just called me out or said my name. Like, oh, I have to say something, or I feel rude if I just leave. So for me, I am turning those off. That's just my personal preference, and that's what I believe. You know, your results, your channel, run it however you want. So that's all on you. All right. So let's see. It is that's my identity. See how others will see you. Customize. So what can we customize? So we can display names, badges, time, and avatars. Message background and text. Oh, you can change that. Cool. Colored names. So I guess if they have like different colored names that they choose. Sure. Sounds for messages. Yeah, turn it off. Public alerts. Probably would turn. Oh, you have different sounds here. Okay. So public, like if someone subs, tips, or gifts, you got a couple options. So let me turn this off right now for you. So that's what one sounds like. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, so that's pretty cool that they got, built-in alerts right off the bat. Twitch just did that not too long ago, and it's pretty much you had to rely on third-party alert systems because Twitch didn't have that. So it is what it is, right? Yeah, let's do that. Private alerts for joins and follows. Oh, it's just the same, but you can private alerts. So we'll do that. Okay. Turn the sound or the music back on for you guys. So that's just the customization for your chat experience for your viewers and yourself. And you can also manage your bans, no band participants, and show your viewers. So you can see who's lurking in your chat, but don't call them out. And you can also pop out the chat. That's a good option. That's always a good thing to see. Now, let's go ahead and get OBS. Because I want to check this out because it doesn't give me any way to what am I trying to say? Somebody, I think, say Clinton, was that you? Queeg started following. Oh. All right, so now I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I already installed it. Okay. So let's go ahead and cancel that. Yeah, under a different name. All right, so let's say I want to go ahead and connect OBS to Beam. Let's get this started, shall we? So what do we do is add a stream title, select category before or below. Just testing things. Don't watch this. Save. Yes, I'm going to keep that typo in there. This is going to be a lifestyle because this is just chatting. Save. Okay. So how do we connect? Is Beam an option here? Oh, okay, thank you. I'll do the same for you. Just a moment here. Let's see. I don't see Beam. So how do we get our stream key? Oh, I know. Set up. Yeah. Yeah, you guys aren't gonna watch this either. Close your eyes. There you go. So I'm setting it up as a custom with, the server URL. No, come back. And the stream key. Apply. That's okay. All right. Go ahead. Open your eyes. There you go. All right, so let's go ahead. So configure OBS. So we went ahead and did that, added the URL. It's the same thing as you see in Countless, setting things up. Go to settings, go to stream, put in the URL, and then the stream key, hit apply, then okay. Bob's your uncle, and off the races do you go. I totally butchered that as much as possible. So I'm just going to go ahead and put Actually, you know what? Let's see if this works. Going meta, folks. Oh no, I gotta do. Oh, what was the what was? I don't know the video embed. Yes, I do. Hold on. I can't copy and paste it. Oh well. 1080. There we go. All right. So we got live space, or not live space, but a live stream going. Got everything set up. So all we gotta do is press start on streaming button OBS or go live in Streamlabs. This page can take up to 10 seconds to display the live stream. So let's go ahead and start streaming. All right. So, okay, setting up while this is going through, setting up. So I'm adding St. Glenn as a mod. So can balance or can ban others users. Not sure entirely what that means. I'll go ahead check it. So I added you as a mod. So I'm live. So this is my stream. And of course, it's high quality, right? So we got our chat room. Actually, here. Yeah, that's still not working, but that's okay. It was proven to be not working at this time. So, howdy, howdy. That's what comes up. And what I'll do. Not this stream, not tonight, but I'll eventually, what I'll do is I'll add Beam. I'll do a test stream probably over the weekend, and hopefully it sets up that I'll be able to use the multi-stream feature. That'd be fixed, but if not, we'll play it by ear at that time. But yeah, this is pretty easy to set things up, really. It'd be much easier if it was automatically has it set up inside OBS to do the login to your account like Twitch or all the countless other ones. But I understand it's a new platform. Essentially, it's only 5 months old publicly, and it takes a little bit of time for that to get integrated into OBS. So. Yeah. So this is pretty cool. I wish I was able to do the multi-stream because I would love to take a look at that. But again, I'll do that as another video. So what it looks like here is if I have like multiple like accounts set up, I can go ahead and set up where I want to stream to. Yeah, current multi-streaming status is disabled. Sure, but I'll have the option to turn on or off a particular account for it to multi-stream to, which is pretty cool. Let's take a look. Open up a new tab. See what? Yep, there I'm at. So this is what it's going to look like on Beam's website. So I got the just testing things, don't watch this. And that's cool. That's cool. I like how it has, it's just like pretty much any other place. It has, your channel name and what you're playing. Right now, I'm in the category, or your category that you're streaming to. So that's pretty cool. So streaming, like, okay, so to like do some kind of moderation on your chat is just a right click. You only have a delete or a ban, so there is no timeout. So watch what you say. And can you also ban yourself? No, you cannot. You can delete what you wrote. Bad word. All right, so if I delete that. So deleting a message, this action is permanent and cannot be undone. Yeah, confirm. I am deleting a bad word. Okay, that's cool. So you can go through, you can moderate your chat. So you can delete anything that comes up that is against TOS or is against your personal TOS as well. And then you can also ban the person. I'm sure, I don't want to ban you, St. Clinton. So I don't know how to unban. I don't want to go through that yet. But I'm sure it gives you the option if you ban someone to also delete their chat messages, I'm assuming. I'll have to join up their Discord and ask that question in there, or see if it's been asked and answered as well. So there is that. So this is actually pretty cool. Just going in here in hopes that it is enabled, but it is not. Oh well. So we go to customization. Yeah, we already looked through all this, so that's cool. You can also, I like how you can turn this off. Stream preview is hidden, so in case you don't want to use up too much of your system resources, your computer resources. You can also have it what it looks like on phone. Obviously that's not working. Cool. All right. I'll go ahead and end stream. So stop streaming. And it looks like it does take a couple seconds for it to catch up. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to end the stream on the website itself, right? There it is. Okay, cool. It takes a little bit. It's kind of like it gives you a 30-second delay, if that. I don't think it was 30 seconds, but whatever. Now I do like that chat does remain after a stream. So I'm guessing if, let's say I stream tonight, I start up a stream tomorrow, it would still, last night, the previous stream's chat would still remain, right? It doesn't get cleared out, but it does say like today's date. So instead of like 10:34, it'd be, what is today's date? Oh, I have no idea. When's, it'd be like September 25th and then a date and time, you know, I'm assuming. Because I can't go through and do it. I can't go into the future and say, hey, what does it look like? But this is pretty much a quick primer or an overview into getting things set up, signing up for an account, and take a look at analytics. So let's see. So you don't really get much analytics. You just get duration was 6 minutes 15 seconds ended, and okay, oh, you do, you get your max concurrent live viewers is 2, live watch time 0, total watch time last 30 days was 19 minutes, including recording was 19 minutes because I had a previous one there. So analytics does need a lot more work on. And I say this about Twitch as well. Twitch analytics is okay. There's so much more that they could add. And I think the gold standard is YouTube analytics. They give you more information than you can possibly imagine, right? But, you know, it's a good thing to see that this is being taken care of, and people are actually are using the service. From my understanding, that there is a small group of people that use Beam. We have one in chat. Is St. Clinton? He's one of them. They do have a social network. Oh, it's working for you. Okay. So let's take a look. St. Clinton said it was working now. Nope. Still offline. Let me refresh the page. Ah, there we go. Sweet. Okay, so you can the popular services is Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. And those three, just like Restream, you can get the chat because you're logging into the platform. And you can they're calling on APIs for that to collect the chat messages for those particular platforms. With the custom server address, the problem with that with the RTMP servers is that there really isn't any API to call or to collect the chat platform or the chat messages. So that's why those will not work. I use a service, a platform encoder or broadcast encoder called Ecamm. It's the same thing with that. Like, I can collect chat messages and display them on screen with Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Restream, but anything that requires a RTMP encoder, I cannot get the chat. I would have to have a separate window open in order to see those particular chat messages, or use a service like SocialStream, which is completely free. It's a browser-based service or extension, and yeah. So, okay, cool. So you can add Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. I'm trying to think, is there... You can add in Restream into your Beam profile because that's RTMP. Moonbeam, I'm not too entirely sure on that. We did a quick overview on that last month, and actually had the COO, sorry, Anthony, join the stream, the chat. It was great. I do have what I'm thinking of doing is I'm gonna go send him an email in probably like a week or two, because I know I told him then as well that to get I'll send him an email to get together, do some more like an in-depth talking about Moonbeam. But I want to do that on the podcast, as you know, as an episode, and talk to him about Moonbeam. But I would like to also do that with all these other platforms, you know, like social SharePlay and then Beam as well, and put some feelers out there and see if I can get any responses to talk to the people who make these things for us. So that's pretty cool. So this is what it'll look like. Let me guess. So probably, yeah. Oh, okay. So once your stream key, and same thing for YouTube and Kick. All right. Very, 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 very cool. So overall, Beam, yeah, they do offer a lot of stuff, but it's packaged in a very basic, easy to navigate formula, or way to go about things. So yeah, definitely. If you're thinking about, setting yourself up on another platform, or you want to try something cool or something different that is different than Twitch or anything like that, I would definitely say give Beam a try as an alternative platform. It is, like I said, you can, as a viewer, you can set up an account for free, but as if you want to create content or stream to the platform, it does require a monthly charge of $3.95. And if you don't want to do that, you can go through and have your stream channel be sponsored by one of two companies right now, which is Locked In, which is an energy drink, and Logitech G. So right now they have just the two sponsors, but I'm pretty sure that they're going to be working on getting some more to come in to be available for other options besides just the two. Because when they first started, it was only the one. You had two choices instead of three: pay or have one of two sponsors. And it was like one of one sponsor. Probably confused the hell out of you. So it is a something that, say, Clinton swears by. Putting you on the spot, but yeah, definitely check it out. It is at beamstream.gg. I'll have the link down below in the YouTube description. And yeah, probably what I should do is set up a channel command for all of these things. Let me go ahead and close out my email. I don't need that up and running in my face. I was making sure that I'm still live on the vertical. So I don't know which one it was anymore. I think it was the other one. I should have. Why is it? Yes, don't mind me. I'm trying to figure out why the vertical is not vertical anymore. Their Twitch type microblog is gamingtribe.com. Thank you. I was blinking on the name, what it was. So we go to gamingtribe.com. Notification. You have recently encountered an issue while adding your Twitch channel link to your G-Tribe profile. We have addressed this issue, and that was back in July. But yeah, this is what they have. Set up as like St. Clinton says, their microblog. It's their social network that is dedicated to Beam and Beam stuff adjacent. So if I go to the homepage, so go like their so they have a screenshot of the Beam desktop app installer, Windows and Mac OS. Thank you. That will be released later this year. The Beam desktop app will have a one-click live stream launcher that should not require OBS. No, that's okay. I don't need another launcher. I'm do everything through one thing, or try to do it within one thing. So of course they have like giveaways and all sorts of stuff, and then you can follow other people. So it's pretty cool. You can follow different like the brands. You can like it because they're sponsoring my stream over on Beam. They got, this is the Beacon Max. So this is launched on July 6th, 2023. Beacon Max is a premium communications platform that includes 8K secure video calling with up to 100 participants, international and domestic phone calling. So pretty much their like VoIP service that they have. Oh, thank you for putting out. They have their Discord is that link in chat. Definitely I'll join that here in just a moment. Actually, I'll go ahead and click on it right now. Yeah, join Beam. Here to stream and watch. Finish. Awesome. And close out that window. There we go. All right. So yeah. So they got a couple different things that, you know, power status. I guess that's your power mode. You have a UX tier, a pay tier for their social networking area. It's like $40 a year, which is probably what, like $2 or $3 a month. So you have your options. You got your friends, read later messages, profile page. I have my profile page. Yep. Oh, that's way back. May. Yeah. So if you're wanting to ever check out beamstream.gg, go ahead, set up an account. It's a free account to watch. Again, like I said, either use the $3.95 per month to stream, or go through the option of getting your channel sponsored by a sponsor, one of a company that is sponsoring it. But yeah, that, like I said, that is a quick overview of beamstreaming.gg. So I'll have all the links down below and on a YouTube video, and of course I'll have the video uploaded, the edited version of I'll extract this part from the live stream to be a video on YouTube, and you can also, I'll take the transcript and convert it as a blog post in a couple days. So yeah. Oh, I should do my YouTube outro too. So if you like this video, do be sure to hit that thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel down below. Be much appreciated. And if you want to leave a little comment down in the comment section, where else will you going to put a comment? Be much appreciated, because it's engagement. As Harris Heller says, it's a good thing. So with that, on to the next video. All right, that's my YouTube outro. So I know, say Clinton, you how long have you been streaming on Beam? You've been doing this pretty much since the beginning of like in April, right? Or close to it when it first came out. Because you were on Arena at the time until that crapped the bed. I don't know why it changed my stream keys, but vertical stream was fine. Yeah, close to it, but I found out about being from you in one of the streams that you did. Yeah, I think that's when. Yeah, I remember you. You said you're going to check it out. Let's see. I'm trying to find. My stream. So if I go to my channel. Yeah, both of my channels or both of my streams are now just a horizontal instead of vertical. What the hell? Did I mess something up? I can't change it now because I'm streaming. Let's back up. I don't want to change it now. It's already too late. I think something got messed up. That's okay. Yeah, it's just an experiment with because like I said at the beginning of the stream, I'm running a horizontal and a vertical stream over on YouTube, but it was perfectly fine. I don't know what changed, why it went both the horizontal. Oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely I'm gonna do one of these with SharePlay. You know, give him some airplay as well. They're running an esports tournament. They did an Apex one like a day or so, or this past weekend. I'm like, why are you guys going to esports? Esports is dying. It's especially with a game like Apex with their massive cheating things that's been going on. It's a game that I wouldn't be first to going into, but okay, you do you, boo. But yeah, it's all the streaming services now. I'm really interested in Moonbeam. What what I saw and talked about on that that one stream was very interesting. So yeah, definitely going to be checking that out when that becomes available. So yeah, there's just not many live streaming platforms anymore. It's a dying breed, really. Actually, I can take a look. Or can I? View your channel. Okay, that's the other one. So vertical one. They're both verticals? What the heck? What the heck? I used to put the links in. Awesome. Thank you. Beam's website, Discord, and Gaming Tribe. Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, I really would like to get more people into the community there instead of just me and you. Corey also popped in every once in a while, a couple times in the past. But yeah, definitely would like to get some more people into the forums and also the Discord too. Because it's going to be it's a much harder sell to get people to try out Matrix. I'm keeping it. I'll go keep it for another year running, because I really like to have it as an option for people who are on the FOSS side, the free open source software side of things. But it is an option for that for those people who don't like Discord. Hey, Flux. How's it going? So yeah, definitely gonna be working on trying to direct more people into the community there as well. So I'm liking this as the independent creator, any creator hub theme for the live streams. It'd be interesting and be pretty cool. It's much different than my the one from last night with the Windows 95 98 vibe. So Flux, are you ready for tomorrow? Got everything battened down your hatches? I did. We just moved everything in from the patio inside the house. So I got my grill, got my smoker sitting in our living room. Well, not living room, but the dining room area. Yeah. We're probably going to get... Thank you. Yeah, this does look good. Yeah, it's the Amuse theme from Nerd or Die. Oh, you didn't put up shutters? Yeah, neither do we. We don't have shutters. That's one thing we probably have to look into getting, but we'll probably get hurricane force winds, more than likely. Anywhere from like 75 to 85 mile per hour winds and wind gust. Probably maybe a little bit higher, but not too drastic what they're going to get up in Perry and Tallahassee area, Florida. Those folks are going to get hit hard, especially when they're saying that it's going to get intensified to a category 4 by the time it makes landfall. That's serious business. That's nothing to joke around with. Category 1, yeah, it's like somebody farted in your general direction. Tropical storm wind or tropical storm, it's just a normal heavy storm. It's like, this is it? We get this is like a normal Tuesday for us. But no, category 4 is no joke. Especially when you're getting like, it's saying anywhere from 10 to 20 feet storm surge. Yeah. There's going to be a lot of damage. Something Flex Tape will not be able to fix. Yeah, I'm hoping we don't lose power internet. Usually we don't. And we didn't. Debbie, we didn't have an issue with. I'm trying to think of any storm. Yeah. the nice thing, because our area has buried power lines, so we don't have to worry about any kind of tree damage or anything to a power line. So, yeah, where you guys are, there's power lines all over the place. Just look up in the air. There's a power line. So I'm sure there's going to be some some blackouts and power disruptions throughout the counties and throughout most of Florida, really. We did have power for a few hours during Debbie. Oh, okay. It had a lineman go up there and turn off the breakers. Like, nope, this grid is offline. Oh. Yeah, I earlier today I mowed. We have a section of our backyard is a swell. It's a lowered grade that the all our lines are buried in the HOA. Yeah, but outside it's not. The outside tied to the grid, it's not. But when I mowed, I cut it down. I scalped that section because I didn't want anything and all the water, because I know we're going to get a lot of water coming through, and I don't want grass standing up to collect crap in it as much as possible. That was fun. And of course, cleaning out the backyard a little bit, winding up the hoses, putting the extra fence panel that we still have from earlier in the year when we had a couple panels go down from another storm. I think it was last year. Wow. So I have an extra fence panel that has been leaning up the side of the house. I'm sure we're going to be losing some fence panels because in our back section, there's at least 5 to 8 of them that they're barely hanging on. So I'm like, this is going to be nice. I can see those going down. And Debbie did take one of them down, but that's it. It just pulled it out from the screw out through the wood panel. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I think when we should be getting some stuff later tonight. Actually, probably right now, right? Light rain is expected to start in 5 minutes and last for 23. Yeah, it looks like we already got some feeder bands coming through. So yeah, we'll probably start seeing some more throughout the night. Some heavier winds and some rain as those bands start speeding through the area. So our winds are... Where's wind speed? Feels like 79. That's great. Oh, 10 miles per hour. Yeah, we shouldn't. Yeah, exactly. We shouldn't get any that much rain. Not like Debbie. Debbie was slow. She was a Debbie Downer. That's stupid. But Helene she's moving, so it's going to be a good thing too, because a lot of areas, we talked about that yesterday, where like Bayshore Boulevard over in Tampa is going to get flooded no matter what, because someone spills their slushy Yeah, it's flooded. Somebody sneezes, roads flooded. And we're gonna see like so many cars and floating in water with their flasher or their hazards flashing. Because, you know, people can't not drive through flooded roads. It's like they see a flooded road. Oh, I gotta drive through it. I gotta drive through it. I can do it. I can make it because my little Corolla can go through 3 feet of water. My Cybertruck can do this. It's like, sorry, your crappy DeLorean wannabe is not going to be surviving that water. If it can't survive a car wash, then it's not going to survive it. Yeah, storm surge is high. They're saying at most like 20 feet when it makes landfall. That's insane. Well, yeah, 5 to 8 feet where you guys are. We got, or actually no, all through our area too. I think, or off the coast of where our county. So it's going to be interesting to see it. 5 to 8 feet there. Yeah, I think. I'm not sure exactly where. How ours is going to be. I think it's going to be close to that. It's like either 8 to 10 feet. Yeah, and Speedy is very happy because school is closed tomorrow and Friday. So there's no game on Friday. When we get flooding here, if the fire department, etc., are called to get you out, you get billed for it. When they started doing that, fewer people drove that. We should have that here too. It's insane. A lot of states should start implementing that. It's like, hey, if you're stupid enough to go drive into a flooded street, and we have to save you, we're gonna bill you, and it's like hundreds or a couple $1,000s. You want to take that bill plus also your totaled vehicle? Yeah. Flux darn. Well, they rescheduled it for Monday. So she's still got to play in the band on Monday. And the game is on Friday. I mean on Monday as well. But the cool thing is that they'll play, the marching band will play till halftime, and then they'll be released, so they don't have to play all night. They don't realize you're making waves in the houses when you drive through. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm just scrolling through my threads feed. Yeah, it's going to be interesting tomorrow to see how everything's going to be affected. Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to find the storm surge. I'll just have to go to like Bay News 9 or something like that. I've been getting those all night or all day. And it's funny too because I have an Echo off the side here, so it's been going off constantly with like the notifications. I'm like, yeah, it's cleared itself out. But I was like, I know exactly what it is. I haven't ordered anything from Amazon, so it's not that. And it's just, you know, the flood advisory, storm surge, hurricane warning, stuff like that. And I got this morning, I got a one of those emergency notifications on the phones for another county that's nearby. I'm like, usually that doesn't happen if I'm in that county. So I guess someone got a little happy with the trigger, and they're like, "Oh, everybody needs this one." I'm going to go ahead and start wrapping things up. We're 10 away from the 2-hour mark. Probably get some sleep or watch something on TV for a little bit while I can. And hopefully still have power internet tomorrow. We shall see. So yeah, definitely thank you for everybody coming by today. As we take a little adventure into Beam and checking that live streaming platform out tonight. I'm gonna go ahead. This weekend is going to get started in setting up for the next 2 weeks of streams. I should be caught up on that anyways. But yeah, I'll start putting that up on the Discord as it events and on the forums, and get all the thumbnails and everything all situated. But yeah, definitely. Hopefully, wow. Sorry guys for headphone users. Hopefully you guys have a good night. I'll definitely see you probably tomorrow for a Zero Point Report if I have power and internet. If not, well, I'll have to reschedule it again, but not my fault this time. I'll probably do just a random stream sometime this weekend. But with that, have a good night, and I'll see you later, taters. And again, it's another awkward transition because I don't have my stream deck set up. All right, bye.